Hello everyone, we hope you're all doing very well. Today we're battling on through our never-ending list of valuable viewer requests. We're actually down to 69, which is a historic low, and a historic low for us. Next, regards to the PAF IAF conflict, various conflicts, we have to make sure we do one from the PAF side, then one from the Indian side. Now this, interestingly, is not in our sheet. I took it out. It was number 70, and we put it into can't do, and we can't do this one from Takir Haider because can you create 1947-48 Indo-Pak War famous Dakota incident? Can't find any evidence. Try finding this. It's actually incredibly difficult to find this incident. And we gave up 3 times trying to find this, a proper account. Finally, we found www.defensejournal.com, Nov 1998, whatever that says. 4th, 1948 is a red letter day for Pakistan Air Force, PAF. 50 days a year to this very day, faced with its first test in the face of the enemy. Our fledgling Air Force set the pace for future generations of air warriors. Flying Officer Mukhtar Ahmed Dugar, operating a defenseless Dakota in the valleys of Kashmir, was attacked by 2 Indian Air Force Tempest fighter aircraft and ordered to surrender and land at that place. Though unarmed and unable to retaliate, the undaunted pilot refused to capitulate. Before describing this thrilling episode of the opening round, a brief mention of the events leading up must be made. I will link this in the video description. You can come and read it. So we'll just start from down here. The Valley of Chilaz is about 4 to 5 miles wide, permitting easy maneuvering of an aircraft, and I weaved along the direction of Rizsalpur. On the radio, the Tempests, as 2 of them, ordered me to go to the nearest Indian airfield, but I took no notice of this. The order was repeated 3 times, but I did not respond. At this point, the Indians threatened to shoot me down if I did not comply, and they fired a free burst to show me that they were armed. I pressed on regardless at full throttle, my main concern being to get to the narrow portion of the valley as quickly as possible. The army personnel on board were feeling rather queasy by now with all the evasive manoeuvring, and ignorant of the situation outside, requested me to ease off. They appeared to be under the impression that I was trying to impress them with my skill. A fateful realization came over them when they learnt that I was fighting not only for my own life but for theirs too, and they quickly returned to their seats. Flying Officer Jagjivan and Navik Mohammed Dean, however, stood watching from the open doorway of the aircraft, blissfully unaware of what was to come to them a minute later. "You'll never get me." At this time, one of the Indian Tempests broke off, gained a little altitude, and came into attack. He obviously meant business now and fired a full burst of 20 mil at us, fatally wounding Mohammed Dean and knocking other chap unconscious with a profusely bleeding arm. By now I had got to the narrow neck of the valley and had asked Air Signaller Morshin to stand up in the astro hatch and kick me every time he saw the fighters coming for a kill. Thrice I was kicked, and thrice with quick half throttle, full flaps, and left rudder, I successfully eluded death. I had come down to deck level now, scraping almost along the river's surface but well out of the fighter's reach. A feeling of relative security sometimes inspires defiant talk, and I found myself calling out to the Indians, "If you haven't got me so far, you will never get me." They seemed to agree and pushed off. The encounter lasted 20 to 25 minutes. Wow, that's ridiculous. Earlier, when the Indian pilots had asked me to go to the nearest Indian airfield, they had felt too sure of having air arrested me. But for me, it was a question not only to be or not to be, but also one of Pakistan's prestige. Looking back, I can only say that we were lucky, unarmed as we were, to reach home or base at all. Flying Officer Alfred Jagajivan, who had received 6 shrapnels of the 20 mil cannon round fired by the attacking Tempest a fateful day, survived to tell his tale. The son of a preacher, is a veteran pilot of the Second World War and was commissioned in 1942, having flown the Volti Vengeance dive bomber on the Burma front. After petition, he opted for Pakistan, and because of the shortage of transport aircrew, he was posted as navigator. And that's all we'll look at today. So, 2 times IAF Tempest attack undefended PAF Dakota. The Dakota, by reasons that we saw there, managed to win. So, what we're going to see now is if myself and RC are the Indians and we attack the undefended aircraft, Can we take it down, or will it get away in a valley? I have no idea how we're going to do this because we don't have Tempests and we don't have a Dakota. We're just going to get the closest we can. Stand by. And welcome back, valued viewers. That's RC and I'm Supercap. We're in our Tempests in traditional IAF colours. We are tracking down a PAF Dakota full of Marine Corps that have come into our Kashmirian area. Are you ready to go and interrogate, RC? Oh, I haven't flown this for a while. Oh, she's wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Okay, I'm going to get out the horn, RC. Okay. Sweet! He's going vertically. Brilliant. He might come down, he might come down, he might come down.
Oh, he's gone.
Don't overtake him, whatever you do, because he'll see you. Right, go slow. Okay, PAF Dakota, please, you are in our area, a disputed area. Please, can you land at the nearest IAF airfield? I ask you again, can you land at the nearest IAF airfield? I ask you for a third and final time. Dakota, why does this thing fly sideways? Where's my ball thing? There we go. Can you please land at the nearest IAF airfield? Why is he outrunning me?
I don't know, he's just sped up.
Okay, I'll see. Put a shot across his starboard bow to show him that we mean seriousness. Do not shoot at him.
Why is it not firing?
You have to press the button. Press the button that fires.
Safety. This is the safety.
How embarrassing for you, RC. Nice flying there, RC. Oh, your gear comes. Oh, this is excellent entertainment for the Valley viewers, if nothing else. You've managed to turn it into something.
I don't even know what my
Tell you what,
is.
you were doing excellent, but I'll take over. Take this!
You take over.
Hands and cannon? Sweet, cannon button's not bound.
My safety is.
He's ignoring us, RC. While you work out your social problems, I'm going to go for a climb, like the Tempest driver did, and then I'm going to come down and shoot him. Stand by. And roll over. Bad guy identified. Dive on bad guy. He's just completely outrun me, RC. I'm a full chat in the bloody spit. No wonder he survived.
Yeah.
Look at that, I'm at 300 miles an hour. Come back, douchebag.
Oh, no wonder my trigger is not set.
How embarrassing for you, RC. 320, but it's the fastest Dakota in history. There we go. Oh, in the face! In the face, RC. And they're going in for another attack from above.
Are we shooting him?
Yeah, shoot him. But you have to go. You have to do as the Tempest do. You have to go for dive bombs. You can't just sit behind him and shoot him because that's cheating. So you got to go for dive bombs like Supercap's doing. I'm diving. I'm diving. He's gone defensive. Okay, he's been really weird.
He's going in
and he's just given up. Sweet, DCS at his absolute finest. All right, we'll try and. Don't worry, I'll seamlessly stitch that into another video. Alright, I'll see, don't worry, they won't notice a thing. Unpause. Remember, you have to dive on him, you can't just cheat. Woo! Supercap! Supercap! Sweet, I've lost him. There he is, I found him. I'm coming in from above, RC. Yep, let's go. Okay, she's much more stable now, RC. Come on, baby. She's getting into the narrow part of the canyon. She's getting to get to the narrow part of the canyon. Get some! Get some! Gotcha!
That's not diving on.
Yeah, but I'm also not doing any spraying and praying. Because I'm a nice man. Damn.
You are.
I'm a lovely Indian man.
From below.
Look at that. Look at that. That move. I call that the Supercap Wonder. I learned that in the Rusty Navy. I wasn't just painting rusty hulls, you know. Down I go. I'm a Tempest. I'm a Tempest. I'm a Tempest. And my temptation is to shoot this unarmed Dakota. Come on, RC. Where are you? Oh, he's got defensive, RC. Okay. That's how we're doing it, is it? Woohoo! Woo! Come on. Come on, just go, God, just give it up. Just give it up.
Man.
Yes, I see, can I help you at all?
All over the place.
Oh, it's crazy Jenkins, it's crazy Ivan. Whoa! Oh, I got him! I'll see you all in my peripheral vision. Ooh. Get some. Get some. Yeah! 20 Mike hits. I hit that Shiraz bloke, whatever his name was. Ooh! Get his tail off. Oh, Scotty soaks up bullets, doesn't he? What a bitch. Hey, wait, whoa, where you go? Got him again. Big chunks of him falling off. Oh, I wish I could shoot this well in missions. I'm all over him like a absolute bat out of hell, RC. Power on. Oh, it's like Gettysburg all over again. Come back, jerk face.
It's...
Ooh, defensive. We get ploughing into him, RC. Man, we're going to run out of ammo before this guy dies. Are you aware of that? Oh! Oh! In the face! Did not see that coming, RC. Splodge! Supercap, rewriting history. One false lead at a time. And you know what, while we're here? Get some Indian / Pakistan / Kashmir / I don't really understand the conflict, but get some anyway. Woo! It's okay, RC. It's okay. I've done this before. Right, valued viewers. We tried to make it as sexy as we could, and we managed to bring down the... Oh, sweet! It's a dogfight! Oh, sweet, my wing! Oh, sweet, the world! Oh, I hate everything that moves. Mainly RC, but everything.
I think you're in a tree.
Yes, quite. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you later.